Yeah, so it's a new feature here on iPhone. But hey, Toby, hey guys, welcome back with Toby Mathew, better known as the game. So real quick, so we just found out in the Dallas Elite Group Me of Arlie's league that you are going into retirement. You are heading into the playoffs this coming Sunday. It's your, one of many. You have outstanding performances year after year. You're always in the top four, top three, always in playoff contention. Just always falling a little bit short. But this year, you got something a little special going on. So can you talk a little bit about your team this year?
Yeah, the team was fantastic. You know what I mean? Just did a great job with the wheeling and the dealing and the free agency pickuping. And ideally, I think me drafting Justin Jefferson and Derrick Henry were and Trey McBride,
Yep.
top in their positions, helped me to get weekly wins and helped me, be at the number one seed for a couple of weeks. And then also, unfortunately, we have a league member who doesn't start anybody and gave Denny a free win to take the one seed. But I still got the bye, still
Oh,
going into
call out.
with a lot of momentum. So yeah, just
Okay.
excited. He was excited about the players I drafted. Excited. Unfortunately, we did lose J.K. Dobbins, who was probably the pickup of the year.
Yep.
I are hoping he comes back, but also we're excited about the guys we got and we're ready to roll.
So could I ask you a little bit more about the Justin Jefferson and the Derrick Henry pickup? With Justin Jefferson, I mean his situation, Kirk Cousins going to Atlanta, new rookie quarterback JJ McCarthy, but obviously he went down with I believe it was a ACL or MCL, one of the knee situations. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
And then obviously with Derrick Henry, even though he's King Henry, he's coming from Tennessee. Cowboys didn't give him a contract, but Baltimore was willing to give him a contract. We just didn't know what he was gonna be in Baltimore. So how did you feel comfortable picking Justin Jefferson, who didn't have a solid quarterback because right now Sam Darnold's looking like a fucking Hulk Hogan over here. So like, how did you know? What led you to those two decisions?
it's not even just me knowing; it's just about me trusting. Okay, which I think I was a seventh overall pick. Yeah, and I had Justin Jefferson fall to me, and with the seventh pick, Justin Jefferson, he's going to be a great value pick, right?
Yeah.
So along, I took Justin Jefferson. I figured there couldn't be any risk with drafting somebody, probably arguably the best receiver in the league at number seven. Obviously, I could have gone Jamar Chase, but I think with consistency, I think Jefferson to me was the better pick, and I'm happy with it. And obviously, on the way back, King Henry, Tennessee didn't want him, Cowboys didn't want him, literally everybody in the league didn't want him. But you know what? There's a place here for Derrick Henry, and
Yep.
there's a place here for true workhorses, and
Yep.
that's of my team. We're workhorses, baby.
Yeah, I
And
love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so as we know, like I was mentioning before,
oh no,
you're announcing your retirement out of the league. Finals appearance or not finals, this is your last run. Could you talk a little bit more about what it's meant to you to be part of this league? Because a lot of people that's in this league are some of your closest friends. You grew up with these guys. You have so much history between them. You went to battle with the Martha tournament. You battle against them. With some of these guys. What does this league overall mean to you?
yeah, overall, I really don't like anybody in the league as much as you wanted to say the history with everybody. I really don't like anybody. There's really not anybody in the league that I find much interest in. Nobody's really that fun. I feel like, yeah. So honestly, I'm kind of happy that I'm leaving. I think this is what you call an addition by subtraction, where I'm getting rid of this hindrance and annoyance of a group of degenerates and losers.
Okay.
So I think I'm just bettering myself at this moment. But yeah, being in the league 13 years, some would say that's a Hall of Fame career, and I believe I am in the Hall of Fame. I believe I am.
I've known you for a very long time, and your performances year in and year out are phenomenal. So yeah, I can definitely see you go into that playoff, or I'm sorry, that Hall of Fame spot right there. I know you mentioned a little bit about a bunch of losers and degenerates in the group. Is there anybody particular? Because there would be tens of people listening to this podcast. So, is there anyone in the group that you particularly feel like, what, that is the number one loser right there?
Honestly, there's so many to pick from. Especially with going back in the day, you had the Tommies, you got the C-Macs, you got the Joels,
Yep.
but also nowadays you got the consistency of the Tonys, the Dennings, the Libus, just bona fide, just losers and people who think that they're champions because Yahoo told them that they're champion. But you know what? I'm the champion.
Dang, already proclaiming it. Okay, okay. So hey, I know your time
So
is
proud
valid.
of. I apologize for the anger.
No, no, do not apologize. This is what get the fans. This is what the fans are wanting to hear from honesty. We're tired of what the media is portraying out there. This is the new media now. Okay, cool. Hey, final question. What's some of the things you want to wish on your fellow playoff spot members, and what's your future look like? You think you ever come back?
I'll never close the door on coming back. I believe, opportunities come and go, but also you gotta like explore other options. And I know, the group will welcome me back with open arms if I decide to ever come back, along the lines. But to everybody else, I hope enjoy your lives. Life's too short. Go out
Yep.
there and go do that thing. Go take that risk. Go
Yep.
make that jump.
Okay. Okay.
All you can do is look back and be like, man, I'm happy I did that. Or you can look back and be like, damn, I regret that. And that's a shout out to you, Silas. So,
Oh, shots called, shots out, or shots fired, whatever you want to call it. But, anyways, hey, well, again, guys, welcome to Abey Mathew Experience. This has been an interview with Toby Mathew. Toby, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it. I hope the best for you in the playoffs. And, we're hoping that you make that finals push, man. But, hey, guys, everyone listening, please subscribe and like. If you want to hear more about it, please let me know. Drop a comment, drop a DM, highlight your boy.